Hello everyone, welcome back to Drawn by Annie channel. This is me, Annie, and today I will be drawing for you. Grab your tea, coffee and snacks and let's dive right into this video. So today I'm going to work on a drawing of a character that is coming from my original world, and this is Arietta again. You have seen her in one of my previous videos and also her sister, but today I wanted to draw a little something that is not very often seen by other Lyrians in the world, which is Ignition without her outfit or like in lingerie, like undies, because I think I would need this as a demonstration for the players or future players that are going to research about the race and stuff, just in case they need to know how the underwear looks like, either for their character or a story or whatever. Because from what I know, a lot of players and fantasy games especially, they like to make some spicy topics in their quests or like scenes, so I think that's one of the things that will be used a lot. So yeah, this is just kind of a demonstration of typical or like luxurious underwear of Ignition race. Today I'm using my mixed medium sketchbook, since I am going to color this drawing with my mixed mediums. It's just like most of my work. So as you can see, I'm starting with pencil sketch, which I prepared in advance with my HB pencil, and I'm going to line out and color the whole thing. So firstly, I'm blending some base colors for the skin and for the hair and for her stockings and corset. And what I usually do is go with single colors and then just build up the layers for everything else. So firstly, I'm going to color all the skin parts, then I'm going to color hair parts and clothing. As a base, I'm going to make a color with my alcohol-based markers, and after that I'm going to land some texture with colored pencils, and lastly I'm going to give a finishing touches with my line art, for which I'm going to use my fine liners and brush pens. So in Lyria world, noble families, they have their own colors or like symbols of the family. So for Chiarelli family, this is this flower that is drawn right next to Arietta's face. And it's kind of featured everywhere in the families. For example, family's belongings or like some valuables that belong to the family, like weapons, armors, or maybe accessories and something like that. So they would decorate with this symbol or this pattern everything that belongs to Chiarelli family. And if they want to be recognized, it will be also marked with this symbol. So Chiarelli's family symbol is flame lily. It's a variation of a sand lily actually, since the original family is coming from Golden Valley country. These are the lands where there are a lot of deserts, but most of the cities are located in more greener area. And there is this rare type of plant growing only in this country, which is sand lily, and it's usually growing in the deserted parts of the lands, so it's pretty hard to find, and it's very precious because it's beautiful. And it kind of symbolizes the beauty of Ignitions, because they look like super vulnerable creatures, yet they are super resilient and they can flourish even though they are growing in a very harsh area. So yeah, that's kind of the reason that the Chiarelli family chose this exact flower as their own symbol. I mentioned in one of the previous videos that there's a smaller branch which Arietta actually comes from, like a family branch. So they chose a little bit different plant for their family crest, which is fire lily, and it's a variation of a sand lily. So it's like a smaller type of the lily. You know how in the biology there are like bigger families of the plants or animals, and this is like a sub family. And fire lily actually has resonance features which makes it alchemically usable. So you can find this lily and turn it into a potion or like a spell or enchant, or make it more useful, not only be there and be beautiful. So the family colors are matching the colors of the fire lily. But since Ignitian and Pradician fashion is often changing, it's like very seasonal, and oftentimes colors are varying each season, they often have to change their colors, but they are keeping the fire lily patterns to keep the family recognizable in the social events or like signature or anything like this. But mostly their everyday outfits will be the same color of the fire lily if they're not going to anywhere or like attending an event or anywhere that fashion is very important, like a dress code required. Also, you can see that underwear is revealing some parts that are usually hidden in the normal clothing, like tail, for example, and most of the hand and feet are usually concealed to keep the skin as pale as possible, because this is considered as a noble origin or like a sign of noble origin. I really enjoy drawing something as detailed as this, and I like to make my tiny little details and just kind of sit there and draw them out. This brings me like a peace in my soul, like it's kind of a meditation for me as well. So yeah, I think it's time for us to enjoy some music while I'm working on the rest of the drawing. So Annie's out, music on. So here is my finished drawing. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Hit this like and subscribe button if you want to enjoy more of my work. You can leave your comments down below with your thoughts and tips if you have any. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!